Really? My camera didn't kick on. All right. Hey, everybody, it's Captain Adonis. I don't understand why. Oh, hey. My camera actually died. And there we are. That was weird. Hey, everybody. It's Captain Adonis, and we are back on Wednesday playing Farm Simulator. We are currently looking at doing a couple of contracts. Oops. God damn it. And then my camera froze. Hold on. And how do I do this? There it is. And now we're back. Yeah!
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Yes. So I have activated both of these. I borrowed money. I borrowed the tractor on 12, and then I'm going to use 12 to do 24. So let's get the tractors right now, and there it is. So we're going to use this tractor, using this trailer, and I think what we'll do first is we'll just do 12 really quick, because 12 is literally right here. So we're going to go up and do 12 really quick, and we'll come all the way down and do 24. Oh. Bless me. Bless me, child, for I have sinned. All my life. Alright, so hopefully some of the Mahula boys and girls, the Mahula's family, will join us tonight. But if they don't, it's no big deal. Because I've got you. Oh, we better just forget me singing. Let's let this guy sing.
Captain Adonis, follow with might. He's nobody's ready to fight. From dusk to dawn, he plants his seeds. But when the sun sets, he fulfills his needs. A sailor of the Navy, never backing down. He takes life by the horns. Wears victory as a crown. With callous hands and a heart so bold. Captain Adonis.
My good friend Ben the Badass made that for me on the AI music app. Zune, I think it's called Zune. Made that one for me because I've been doing a lot of farming, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I play it a lot, and you guys should go check out Ben the Badass. He's a great streamer. He does all sorts of stuff. He goes single player games. Doesn't do a lot of multiplayer games. I've seen him play a few multiplayer games, but mostly single player games. He's really good. He does construction in the real world, so he kind of goes after my heart, because that's what I did for 30 some years, was construction. But yeah, were those rabbits that were running around? No, those are birds. They gotta be birds. Gotta be the damn crows, man. Those damn crows. And I'm gonna jump in my live stream in Discord, so if the Mahula brothers jump in, they can say, "Yo, what's up, Captain?" Because they like saying that. I don't know if they do or not, but they might. So while this guy's doing this, let's take a look at what's going on with the rest of the farm. Alright, I don't know why somebody brought this over here. Wait. Did they bring it over? They did. Okay. So I need to take it back over. Not this one. This one. So this one we're leaving over at the field of Crunch. The Crunch field. We bought this land up here that's just more or less woods, but we put I haven't sold that yet. That piece of equipment never gets used, so we ought to sell it one of these days. It's only worth like $4,000, but oh well. Currently we have a little over $1 million, and we got to get $3 million to buy the property to end the game. And we are buying the biggest piece of property in the land of this whole map. Wow, our trees really took off. Look at that. Wow. We have a forest. So I bought two kinds of trees here. These are type pine. So we bought pine trees. So, and the reason we bought pine trees is because they're supposed to grow tall, and then only at the top will it be bushy. So you have all this that you can cut up into wood and lumber. Oh, look at this. We got how much wood left. And then I purchased the other one, which are these stone pines, and they're supposed to grow even taller. But they're both good for logging. So we're creating a little logging forest here to feed our carpentry center, which is right here. And it's making our capybara furniture. It's like IKEA, but we call it capybara. Capybara furniture. Oh, that's what I got to do. I got to get in this thing and go down here. And we got a spinnery right here, so we bring our wool from our what are they? Sheep. Our sheeps. So we got wool from the sheeps, and then we make cloth, and we bring the cloth over here to our respected. This is our factory that makes our capybara t-shirts and clothing. Yeah, I don't know why it created this big ass hump in the middle of the road when we put that down, but it did. Whoa! Wasn't paying attention. Alright, so we don't have any furniture or any more of that. Now, our plan was to feed our clothing or our wool factory here with cotton. And what we were going to do is we were going to buy this piece of land right here, because this is normally cotton fields, and it's land number 22, and we're going to buy this, and we're going to buy it right before the harvest season, so it's got a full crop on it. So when harvest season comes around, we'll just harvest it, and we didn't go through any of the work to do it. They didn't do anything with this land this year. They let it weed out. So it was like they were listening to the stream. The game was listening to the stream and said, ha ha ha, we're not going to plant cotton on this field. So I have a whole field of weeds. This looks like my yard, because I grow weeds really, really well. So David and Sarah Johnson. So it needs herbicide. So game plan B alpha is to buy land 13. And 13 is $211,000. This one was only $160,000. That's why I was like, all right, we'll buy this one. I know it's got, it's a good crop yield. It would definitely keep our spinnery full. But then, you know, those guys screwed me, David and Sarah. I invited them over to dinner, and I think they read my mind. I think they might be aliens. But anyway, they didn't plant their field. So they're on vacation now, or they went back to their planet. One of the two. So we're going to buy this one, because this one is actually planted with cotton. As you can see right there, the white is cotton. We have that activated. So we're going to buy that, and then we'll have a few more trees from this little tree farm they got in the corner. I think what we might do is cut these trees down, remove the stumps, turn this into farmland, so we got a nice, perfect square of cotton farm. So, but we're going to wait right before, let's see, harvest season for cotton is in October. So I'm thinking August, September, right in there, we'll buy that cotton field. And then when harvest season hits, we've got, you know, a couple, we have got 2 other properties that are cotton. So I'm sure they're going to want to have us harvest their cotton for them. So we'll use their equipment, and then we'll use their equipment on our property. Oh, I don't know. Can we do that? I think so. I know we can use tractors, but I don't know if we can use a harvester. I might not have thought that one through, because a harvester is not cheap. But if we have to buy a harvester, we have to buy a harvester. It'll be a good investment. It would be a better investment without the harvester, because where's cotton? Cotton harvesters are, you know, $500,000 for that case. Now, does that mean there isn't one on sale? There could be, but I don't see one. I don't know what this is. This is a header that attaches to foragers. Oh, okay. And this is a windrower. This is a mower of cutting grass. Mower of grass. And that's just a... doesn't say it's a small, medium, or large tractor. But it's a tractor. So we don't need any of those. And that's all that's on sale this month. So let's go back to, we'll leave that there this time. Doesn't look like there's any eggs. We've got a little bit of lettuce there and no lettuce down there. So I may just leave that and let it build. And then, of course, the honey. So we've got honey right here. There's only 2 cases there. I've got a couple of them, 3 of them already on the trailer. And then, of course, the lettuce. I've got a lettuce trailer down here, which has, you know, quite a bit of lettuce already. Oh, they're trying to stack 3 in there? Interesting. Interesting. So that's what somebody did. They got on and they were stacking lettuce. So, which is good. All right. Well, we can stack them 3, I guess. We can give it a shot. I wasn't planning on it, but... all right. So I'm going to leave that. Let's look at wool here. This is our new tractor. It's our T9660. I don't know why my phone's going off the tracks. I bought this for Bob with all the silage money that we made for the grass we cut and stacked, and then I cut the grass again and stacked all this stuff. Well, it's not really stacked, it's kind of thrown over here in the corner, but it is fermenting right now, 54%. All right, so we got one little stack of wool there, because this wool, we're just not producing enough wool, and one little stack of wool there. Not producing enough wool to keep our spinnery going. Oh, and then somebody came and stacked a bunch of a bunch more feed. I don't know why they put this stuff over there. It's not going to, they're not going to eat this stuff. They'll eat it if it's here. So I'm wondering if Crunch came in and did this. But there we go. We'll stack that up for him. He put a few more bales of grass there. And how many bales of grass does he have left? Alright, so he's got still quite a bit of grass to feed his sheep. So maybe partially give him some grass. He's got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more full bales of 14 individual bales of grass. So he's got plenty of grass. Alright, let's go out and check on our field. See how our farmhand's doing. He's done. Is that correct? 12. Let's go here. And it is fertilized. Fully fertilized. Okay, we need to come down here and fertilize 25. So let's do that. I suppose we can drive on the road. Then I don't think there was any more contracts. Yeah, it's just the 2. So what you do here is you borrow equipment on one field, and then you go do other fields. Like this one's going to be 44,000, and they'll pay you 44,000, but they're not going to take out any money. They're going to take out $2,206 for borrowing their equipment, but you farm everybody else's land with it too. Whoa. Did I go the wrong freaking way? Oh no, that's going down our place. Yeah, we needed to turn back here. I looked down there and I was like, man, that looks like a ghetto down there. Oh, that's our place. So here's this is going to be the field we're going to buy. All the cotton, and then we're going to take those trees out. We'll cut those up and grind the stumps and then turn that dirt. We'll turn that dirt into farmland. And then we'll start planting cotton. We'll be cotton picking cotton farmers. I think that'll be exciting. But I think that's the way we're going to make our money. Because the t-shirt brands, they sell $18,000 a crate. And we had 4 crates last time just off our wool. And then I harvested one of the cotton fields and I had leftover cotton. So I dumped it in there. And I believe it is still using... yeah, and we still got 3,700 liters of cotton left over from a year ago that it's making clothing with. So that's awesome. So we definitely want cotton. All right, so this is the field. And there we go. All right, so we'll start fertilizing this field. As you can see, we're starting in on it. So we'll let that run and do that entire field. Now I could get my tractor with my fertilizer and go out here and start on the other end and it'd be faster. But I think we're just gonna let it do its thing. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. It doesn't take too long for this thing to spread its fertilizer. So what can we do in the meantime? Well, let's take a look at our chickens. Do we need to feed them? Looks like somebody came in and fed the chickens. No, no, we could use chicken feed in that one. So let's grab the tractor. We're gonna grab the good old. This is the Green Acres tractor. I didn't even get a lot of room in here. I think in order to start filling this, I need to, what is it, open cover N. There we go, and now I can fill it with wheat. I don't need to fill it, well, we'll go ahead and fill it, since it filled so fast. Alright, then we're going to take this over and feed the chickens with it.
Just give me that countryside.
Alright, oh, it looks like we got a piece of lumber. Or I don't know what that is. I thought it was lumber. Alright, let's pull up here. And feed these chickens. Because they're making us some eggs. Oh, totally missing it. No, not backwards, forwards. I hate these double axles trailers. Oh, fuck it. Alright, what the hell? Why is it not? Offloading. There we go. And that's all she'll take. So when we're looking at that, she's a full of food, 9,000 liters. Now we'll go run this back, put it back in the silo. And that's what this tractor is for. This tractor is just for running grain. I guess I can close the lid. So the field we're going through now, we've got planted, what the hell did we plant? We planted canola. Canola was a really good seller last year. We had close to 200,000 liters and had a good profit on it. All right. I think as far as chores are done, that we are done with our chores, and this thing's a third of the way through, maybe a quarter of the way through this property. So it's not going to take too much longer, and then this field will be done, and we'll have made another, what do we say, like 40, 56, 60,000. Well, minus the 2,000, so, you know, $58,000 added on to our 86 that we've already made this year. So, which is good. We made 35 last year, made 75 the year before, the month before. I keep saying year, but I meant month. But we're going to spend in a few months to buy that property to get that. And I'm hoping, I should actually research that. Let's see, we have this, where is it? Telehandler, and this one, no, we have this one. We bought the best one, $130,000. It'll lift 12.2 tons, if I'm reading this right. Okay, so then we have the cotton technology. No, that's not it. Yeah, and I think this one, I'm not sure. I think this adds to the front of a tractor. So worst case scenario, of course, that's for round bales. Damn it, I may be thinking this wrong. I wonder if that'll grab a square bale too. It doesn't say round or square bales. It just says it's a cotton wheelie grab, which I don't know what that is. I live in Montana, but I'm not a farmer. Unlike this one, who has like this wheelie grab thing on the side, this flips out 90 degrees, and then you just roll up to a round bale, and it puts it on this tread, and then conveyors it back, and then you can put 3 of them on this trailer. Now that's $89,000. So that's one way of getting it there, but the cotton baler I want does square bales, and that's where this lizard comes in here. But you need a semi and this trailer. So that's $46,000 plus the cost of the semi. Or there's this, which I think does the same thing. You can back it up to a square bale. Bale loader eases, so it's a bale loader, and it does not only rounds, but it does squares. Now, the problem is I don't know how heavy these square balers are at. So we're going to look at cotton technology. This says that it makes the square bales 488 centimeter. So see, that trailer Yeah, 488 squares. So it'll fit one square on there. This may be the way I end up having to do this, is spend $26,000 and buy this trailer, back up to each one, and then haul it over and dump it in the spinnery. So this is plan B. Plan A is that my telehandler, my really good one, I can fork it and carry it over. That's my plan. That's the original plan. That's plan A. Because I think, what did this do? This made it a 204 horse, 177. I think I bought the 204 horse. Let's look. My telehandler. I don't want to sell it. 66. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, I bought the 177. So I did not. I did not buy the biggest one. But it does 12.5 tons. So I'm hoping that's enough. All right, how are we doing on that? We're about halfway. So he's about halfway done with this field. That's good. So plan A is to use the telehandler and then grab the bales, drag them all the way over here. It would have been really nice if it would have been this property right here, because, you know, grab it, drag it right there, we're done. Now we got to drive across the road and across this field to put it in there. It's still not that far away. So 13 is a viable option. I really wish they would have done 22, but we're going to end up buying, who is this? Ava Brown. And we got a 25% discount on this property because we've done so much work for her. And on this one, we've only got a 5% discount, but I invited them to dinner. And they didn't plant, they just read my mind. And they're like, this guy's going to buy our property. Because that would have been cool. We would have owned all this shit. You know, we would own this whole creek water. Of course, we don't have the water rights. But this land right here, land number 19, is the one we're going to buy. Right now, it is, holy crap, 2.3 million. So it was 3.1, but we've got a 25% discount on the land. This is the ultimate property that we want to buy to complete the game. That's our goal. It's not the biggest property, but it is the property with the ranch house and everything already there, the barns, the silos. I mean, it's got a huge, big-ass silo. It's got a hay barn, and then it's got the American farmhouse. I mean, right now we're living in a trailer, but we're saving money. We're saving money. So yeah, guys, if you like this content, please hit that follow button for me. It helps out the channel. And then I upload all my videos to YouTube, and I've got, you can go over there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the last things you can do on the planet Earth that is absolutely free to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. There's no hidden fees. There's no, monthly subscriptions, anything like that. You just sign up for an account and you hit that follow button. It looks just like this on Twitch. Bing, bada bing, bada boom. And hit that notification bell. You can highlight it if you want to know when I'm streaming. You can jump in stream. I love talking to my people that are watching my stream. You can chat with me, and I will definitely respond to you. Answer any questions you might have, or just say howdy. Of course, I'm saying howdy because I'm playing a farming simulator. I don't normally say howdy. Howdy, Heidi, howdy. I say hi. But yeah, and you know, stop in and say hi. Hit that button. I do have a follower goal too, so I just started it. So I'm looking for another 10 followers to get to 380 followers out of 3. You know, I started off doing this just for the fun of it, and now it's kind of exciting to watch these numbers go up, how many people are watching me and following me. I mean, 370 people, that's amazing, absolutely amazing. Unless you think about the world population of 8 billion people, and then it's like, oh, okay, I'm not as good as I thought I was. But I have a very cool song from Ben the Badass.
Captain Adonis, follow with might. He's nobody's ready to fight. From dusk to dawn, he plants his seeds. But when the sun sets, he fulfills his needs. A sailor of the Navy, never backing down. He takes life by the horns. Wears victory as a crown. With callous hands and a heart so bold. Captain Adonis.
Man, I just noticed my tractor was dirty as shit. We are going to go over and wash it. We've got 2 pressure washers on property. One here next to the greenhouse. And we like to do this right on the lawn here. Because that way we don't get water all over the driveway here, or the road. We're going to spray this puppy down, give her a good bath, make her all nice and shiny clean. It does absolutely nothing for like maintenance on the tractor, but damn does she look pretty. And I'm not a big CLAAS fan, I guess. I'm more of a John Deere. But I mean, this is as close to John Deere green as I'm going to get. You know. But there, yeah, there. See, now she's all nice and clean and pretty. I'm gonna put this puppy right up here. I'll go up a little higher with it. We better go feed our dog. There we go. I don't know where our dog's at. He's a farm dog. He just goes wherever he wants. Someday we'll see him. He's out chasing crows and gophers and doing whatever he wants to do. Yeah, we got our bees here. They're out there going to town on the field. All right, let's check the progress here. How far are we? Oh yeah, we're almost there. Look at that. 1 pass maybe left. Maybe, yeah, maybe 1 pass. Maybe 2. We'll keep an eye on it. It's one of my farm hands doing the work here. Active worker. I don't even know how you'd find his name out. I think you have to actually dismiss him. And then it comes up with, you know, a letter designation for who he is. So. Alright, let's see. Better find something to watch. Return to Green Acres. Must be all the cast members. Swear to God, the computer listens to you. This is on YouTube, and it came up with, because I'm talking about Green Acres. Green Acres was a TV show back in the 60s. Comedy. And on my YouTube channel, it goes, oh, recommended for you, return to Green Acres. Showing the actors as they are today. Of course, this was 9 years ago this was put out, but yeah. Don't tell me the computers don't listen to you and try to figure out what you should be watching and telling you what you should be doing. Yeah. All right, let's see. Percentage contract finish is 95%. I'm going to turn on Netflix here and see what's on.
My name is Optimus Prime.
I watched Atlas the other day on Netflix. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. For a Netflix original, I think. Equalizer I've seen. Hellboy. The Accountant's always a good one. The Autistic Assassin. Ready Player One. I watched that one just the other day. It's always a good one. American Assassin. That one was pretty good too. Oh, we're stopping traffic. So are we done with this contract? Nope. Zanfen GMR! Cyberpunk Hedge Runner on Netflix? Dude. Cyberpunk. Get out of the way. Alright, go. All you red cars, all the same. Alright. Zan says Cyberpunk Edge Runner. Oh, that's not what I want. Cyberpunk Edge Runner. Oh, that's anime. And it's probably a series, yeah. So how many episodes? 10 episodes? Oh, this is not very long. Is it in English, Zan? Or do I have to read subtitles? I'll wait till he responds. I mean, if it... Stop, dog. Go away. Our doggy got a bath today. Here, come here. Come on. Come up here. See if anybody can see you. You're a black puppy, so you probably don't show up in my camera. You're like an invisible dog. Let's see. Oh. But he got a bath today, so... He smells really good. Yes, you do. I don't want to pet you anymore. You're not stinky, but you're still licking me. Oh, there we go. Boom. Done. So now I don't have to pay for any more fertilizer. All right. Well, Zan hasn't answered me. I'm gonna play it and assume it's in English, because if it's in Japanese and I have to read subtitles, I'm turning it off. Okay, so we got that done. Let's see, no other contracts. Let's go ahead and collect them. So that gives us another 60 grand. Good. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. So I just turned it on. So we'll see how good it is. All right, so I made $150,000 in contracts this month. So yeah. And I think we got all our chores done. Nothing sitting out. Oh, we were going to check on the wood. Let's go back to that. Oh, I think the wood was fine. When I looked at it, we had plenty of wood. Yeah, we're full on the wood, 29,000 liters. So we're good there. I think all our chores are done. So it's time to advance the month. I mean, we could put that lettuce away, but we don't have to. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing to sell because I've sold everything. I think furniture. God damn it. Gotta quit doing that. Is I think selling furniture. Furniture. Because I have a load of furniture. But furniture sells 39. We are in April. Furniture sells in June. So 2 more months. So we'll take a look at it in May. See if we can get above 3,900. If we can't, we'll wait till June, which is our max season, and see who is buying furniture at the highest price. So let's do this. Let's just go to sleep for a day. Sleep. All right. So now we've got more honey. We got some more lettuce going. There's some lettuce down at that end too. So we've got a few chores to do. Oh, look at that. There's some more cloth. Let's get that put up here. Doesn't do us any good sitting here. And she's gone. Alright. Let's do this. Let's run around the corner here and see. Do we have any more? Look at that! We got a crate of capybara t-shirts.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Alright, we're building up more. Alright. Let's move this back down. Get it out of the road. Whoop, 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 whoop. Red alert, red alert. All right. All right, let's see. We got more eggs. You should probably see when eggs sell too. So we got this up. So this is the month before because we are in May. We're in May. So not quite the top for furniture. But the top for furniture is $39.06, $37.67. So I guess the supermarket's the only one buying it. So if next month, if they're not maxed, then we got to sell it at whatever we can get. All right. Let's take a look at contracts. We got fertilizing contracts. I love fertilizing contracts, especially with this machine. It does such a wide swath. I'll pay the $2,800. and then I'll do both of these fields. Field 13 and 14. Well, maybe not. Let's look at field 13 and 14. I think those are those. No, 13's good. 14 is kind of funky fuck because it's got this angle on it. 13, 14, and the big one is field 6. 13, 14, and 6. You know what? I think I'm going to do the fertilizing, but I'm going to grab one of these smaller ones. I really like that big one, but 2,000. Okay, this one's cheapest. 2,100 to rent their equipment. So let's borrow the equipment, and then we're going to get both of these. And the weeding is field 4. Weeding would be a piece of cake also. But let's borrow that equipment. Oh wait, he only wants 3,900. And he's going to charge me 1,800 for the equipment? I don't think so. No. Wilbur, you can just keep your shit. Because field 4 is not a very big field, I don't think. Yeah, field 4 is kind of a funky field. So you can do your own goddamn weeding, Wilbur. Alright, so let's do this. Have we got any more wool? Looks like we got almost a full pallet of wool in both places. So we'll grab wool here in a bit. But I want to get this guy going. I got 3 fields to spray. Oop. I don't know why it got out. Alright, so the first field. First field we need to do is 13, 14, and 6. So let's just head right over to 13. We'll do 13, 14, and then we'll go up to 6. All right, got that going. Let's go ahead and grab the other wool here. come back for that. So this is a pretty good haul of wool. So obviously there's more wool being produced during the summer months. Whoa! That was a huge bump. And Crunch put the gator right in the way. Let's go grab that other wool, get it over here. Nah. Furniture's not till next month. We'll see if another pallet shows up. Where the hell is that big bump at? Need to smooth that out. Missed it. There's the dog. He was across the road. Oop. Yeah, we're getting there. There's the doggy. Right down here. He's wandering around. What's up, doggy? Yeah, you pet him and he rolls over. I don't know what the hell is he doing to the ground, but... Alright, let's get the forklift. We'll load this honey up. Because there could be honey underneath of it. Unfortunately, that's the way the honey works. Yep, see there's another honey underneath it. So. And a partial. Alright. Go ahead and move lettuce. I don't see any Mahula boys coming in, so I might as well do the work. I wonder. I'm going to stack this one. And then grab both and see what happens. I mean, technically it should work. It moves around a lot. Oh, worker completed his task. Okay, so field 13, did it finish? Field 13 is not done. So I've got just a little bit to do right there. So I'm just gonna pull into the field here. That should catch it. See when it hits 100% here. Right there. There we go. Now we're contract complete. So we need to do 6 and 14. So 14's right next to us. I think we'll go this way. Yeah. Yep, good enough. All right. See if we can push these. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. 3 abreast. Alright, chore done. Let's look at chickens. That one's not full of feed, but close enough. That one's okay. They got plenty of hay. They got plenty of hay. Alright, let's check the furnitures. Good enough on the furnitures. Lettuce, we got plenty of water. Wool, we've got more wool. We're running out of cotton. This one we got plenty of water too. So the local farm chores are done. We just need to do our fields, and these are going at it. All right. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna gotta take some medicine here real quick. I'm gonna leave this going here. We'll watch this guy, and I'll be right back. I didn't quite catch what you said there, man. Aha. Siri banned Megafort. I wonder why. Let me guess. He was spamming something about buying something or doing something. You know what I mean? Come on. Get a life. Get a real job. Have fun streaming. Play a game. Go on with life. Don't be bothering streamers with all the bullshit that you think you got. Oh, you're so funny. I don't even know why you got banned. I'll have to look. Siri bot. My Siri bot banned him. Siri bot Twitch? I think it is. It's not one of my normals. Because I have Meep. Siri bot. I don't know. I think that's a Twitch feature. Well, let's see how close he is. He's got to be close to being done. 95%. Yeah, I got all those down there. That's why it's not. I hate these angled farms. And okay, he stopped, but is that because he's done? No, he's at 99%. So another little bit. Okay, is that 100%? No, it's still 99%. Now it's 100%. All right. On to field 6. Almost went in the drink. Where am I going? 6, right up here. Sorry, Zan, after 2 episodes, this Cyberpunk I just is not getting to me. Oh my god, there's a new Matrix. 2021 Matrix Resurrections? The fuck? Trapped again in the simulated reality of the Matrix, Neo believes he's video game creator Thomas Anderson, right? Mr. Anderson. Until he's offered another chance to escape. Geez, how many of these Matrix movies is he gonna do? I might have to watch that one. Ooh. Rebel Moon. Ender's Game. The new Total Recall, the Great Wall. Atlas was about the best movie that Netflix has out right now. I mean, all the rest of them I've seen. So.
Living life in a fast lane, nothing gonna stop me. I'm untamed, gritting my teeth, fire in my veins. I'm a badass, breaking all the chains.
Ben!
A lion roar in my chest, a rebel soul, I won't settle for less. Wolves, my stage, I'm the one they request.
Hey, I had to put that in the sound bites for you, Ben. Just, I know you lurk on my channel, so you've got points. I'm doing fantastic. I just put in a vacation notice, so I am going to take next week off. So I should be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday the next week. So I'm going to have 9 days off. Yeah, baby. A lot of streaming. I think I'll do a lot of streaming. We'll see. We'll see what I do. I don't know. I may just sit and watch TV on the couch all fucking day. Nice. So, what are you going to do in Vegas? Is it going to stay in Vegas? And so I got to ask you, so what is your favorite thing to do while you're in Vegas? I've been down there half a dozen times. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going with your wife. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind Vegas. I don't like the heat. I mean, you're from California, so you're used to it. I'm from Montana. When it gets that hot, we melt. Right? Yeah. So you're not a big gambler then, or are you? Yeah. See, and that's me too. I may walk by a slot machine and throw something in there, and then, you know, I should just give it to the bartender because I'm never going to win. I have no luck at all. None. Yep. Yeah, that's what I do. Usually my buddy and I are sitting at one machine and we, you know, take turns playing. It'll be like a poker machine or a blackjack machine, something like that. But yeah, I tried sitting at a table once playing blackjack because I don't mind blackjack. But I just never get the feeling when I'm sitting there that I can win. You know, it's always like I feel like I should just take the $100 out of my pocket and just give it to the guy. Here's your tip. I don't even want to play. But yeah. Yeah, me too. Just walking by a machine and throwing something in it. Of course, I did that once. I was at a dollar slot machine. I threw $1 in there and I won $5. So I put one more dollar in there and I won $10. And I was like, holy shit! I just upped myself $15. And I stuck another $1 in there, and then the machine whacked out on me. It stopped working. So we had to call the attendant over there, and he had to come and open it up. And then so I was, all right, I'm going to try it one more time. I put another $1 in, and it did the exact same thing. He was standing there right when I did it. Pulled my $1 back out for me, and then he tagged the machine. And I was like, God damn it, it was probably ready to hit. And that's what it does. But, nah, I've never won big. My brother has. We were in Reno once, and we were going to the hotel we were staying at, and the first machine, as he walked in the door, he decided to put $5 in and won 500. Guess who paid for the hotel that weekend? He did. And I made him buy breakfast. My brother's got the luck. I mean, he just like that. He just drive all the way to Reno, and the first machine he comes to, he wins $500. It's like, God damn. But he plays a lot. See, and I don't play a lot. So in the scale of up and down, you know, whether you're ahead or whether you're behind, I would say he's probably behind, but he's had a lot of fun doing it. So I can't fault him for that. But I have no luck. On a scale of up and down, I'm always fucking down. That's why I say I should just give my money to whoever's there, because it's not going to do me any good. I'll never win. I try. I don't get me wrong. I try. But yeah, not a gambler. I can't play poker. I can play poker. I just can't win at poker. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Luck of the gods, I guess. That's all it is. What did my son call it? The RNG gods? Random number generator gods? So I have a friend of mine that used to program poker and keno machines for a company, and he says, you know, it's all rigged. They look at what it does, the machine, and they adjust it, the programming, so it doesn't put out as much. They have to put out so much by law, has to win so much, but a push is considered a win. So as long as you've got that working for you, then I mean, it's all rigged. The house The house makes money. That's what it does. And if it didn't make money, we wouldn't have a Vegas. So I like the entertainment. I like going to like the jousting at the oh, what the hell is the name of that casino? Yeah. Yes, they do. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you'd call it luck though. Yeah, the luck of just walking by at the time. Yeah, okay. I know there's people that watch other people play just for that factor. But I like going Camelot, isn't it? Isn't that what the name of that place? Camelot, where you eat, you watch the show, they do the jousting, and you eat with your hands. I like those kind of places. MGM has their theaters, and shit. When I was down there last time, we didn't even know who the hell we were watching. Some famous guy. Right? Where am I missing on this property? Oh, right below me. All right, I'll hit that one and this one, and we'll call it good. Yeah. If there was somebody who had the system down, they would be as rich as Elon Musk or Donald Trump. So they can say all they want about, oh yeah, I know the secret, but they don't know the secret. Because if they knew the secret, they'd already be rich.
Captain Adonis, farmer with might. He's nobody's ready to fight. From dusk to dawn, he plants his seeds. But when the sun sets, he fulfills his needs. A sailor of the Navy, never backing down. He takes life by the horns. Wears big truly as a crown. With callous hands and a heart so bold. Captain Adonis.
Boom. So I was just saying, Ben, I watched Atlas on Netflix with Jennifer Lopez. Wasn't sure about that one when it started, but by the time it was over, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was good. Yes. Yes, it was definitely worth watching. Um, it's got a good storyline behind it. It's the whole, the AI takes over the world, blah, 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 and destroys mankind, which is bullshit. But no, it was a good storyline. I did enjoy it. She did a really good job. I thought she'd be a little too girly for the position. I think they needed somebody, like a little stronger character-wise, but she did fantastic. I was thoroughly impressed. And a lot of it had to do with the robot. But I won't spoil it. You definitely need to watch it. I highly recommend it. So, yeah. So this one I haven't watched is, I just found it on Netflix, Matrix Resurrections. was done in 2021. I didn't even know they did another Matrix show. And I have no idea what it's about. I mean, it says what it's about, but I don't know if I want to watch it. It just sounds like, oh, well, we needed to make money again, so let's do this. The Matrix again. Yeah, it says he's trapped again in a simulated reality of the Matrix. Neo believes he's a video game creator until he's offered another chance to escape. It's like, sounds like the movies. Yeah, sounds like the movies. It's like, okay, so how many times are you gonna redo this fucking movie? You know, get a life and do something new. It's like, Jesus. How many? No, I don't have many there. Eggs. All right, so I think we had to sell furniture this month. Is it this month? June, and we are in May. Okay, so not this month, next month. So I think that's all the damage I can really do this month. Didn't make a lot of money, 33,900. I mean, I did 51 in contracts, but it's the fertilizer. When you're doing those fertilizer contracts, you got to pay for the fertilizer. That was 16 grand in fertilizer. Holy shit. But hey, is what it is. Making money, making money. All right, so I think I can go ahead and advance a month. I did all the chores around here. And I don't have any more contracts, so I'm not doing that weeding contract. Ain't making shit on that one. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's advance another month. We got furniture to sell. Alright, Ben, I appreciate you lurk. Have a good shower. Give your wife $10, have her jump in with you. Alright, let's go down and get the furniture here. Load it up, because I'm sure we're going to sell it this month. Looks like we got one pallet sitting there. I'll stack that one. And, oh, we got two pallets sitting there. There you go. That's the way to think about it. I like the way you think, my friend. I don't give a shit how it looks, as long as it's on there. All right, let's see what furniture sells for. All right, it should 38.46, and it looks like July now is your strong market, and we're in June. So I could wait one more month, but it's 38.46, and we can get 39.48. That's almost $100 more a month. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I think waiting, I mean, it's down a little bit, but it's up, actually, cost-wise. Instead of waiting for the high point. So, because they moved the high point again. Because it was May, now it's June, and now it's saying, oh, it's actually a little less. I really hate to do one more month and then have it come down lower. I mean, that's the gamble. But there again, I just got done telling you, I suck at gambling. So. We're going to go grab the trailer and go sell it. Got some wool to take over. Haven't even looked at contracts yet. Will you get me one? Strap those puppies down. We'll go out the way we came in. Alright, let's see how much we get for this. $38,500, and we still have furniture left over. Shit. All right. Nobody else wants furniture. All right, so we'll save it for next month. Oh wait, there's another 3,000. It's capybara furniture.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Yeah. All right. So let's see how much we made on furniture. $47,154. So that's not bad for just chopping wood down on our property. I mean, literally, that's all we did was chop wood down and put it into the factory. Now we spent $60,000 on the factory, so you know there is that. But we're making it back. We got almost $1.2 million. So we are definitely making more money than we're spending. All right, let's go run this trailer back so we can fill it up again. What's up, Midnight? What are you up to? Got caught spamming caps, huh? My Nightbot doesn't miss a beat. Look at that, we're growing all sorts of stuff. Nice. Chilling's the best thing to do. Should I put it back there? I think I'm just going to put it over here. Oh. Yeah, I took it as a capital. Not a big deal. Not like you get charged a fine or anything. Not yet. I appreciate you hopping on the stream, Midnight. We like people to come back and see what we're doing and having fun on our stream. So what are you doing tonight? Got any special plans? You felt there's no reason to feel guilty. You know, Nightbot's just doing her job. You know, she only gets paid to do one thing. There you go. Can't quite see if I'm down far enough. There we go. Alright, let's run this puppy over. Turn this one in. Get the wool production going. Oh! Bam! Oops! I'm glad it didn't drop in the water. Damn it. No, 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 no. Come on. Ah. Motherfucker. Ah. See if it'll stay on there long enough for me to get it delivered. There we go. Alright, let's go over and grab that last crate, that last pallet. Alright, we got a fair amount of wool in there now, 5,000. Need a bunch more cotton though. Yeah, we got some goat wool. Sold some furniture. Gonna go park this, and then we'll see what kind of contracts there are, and go from there. Get a few contracts up and going. So, I can tell you exactly how long I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game for 168 hours. So, I've been streaming it pretty regularly. We bought a server, and well, I didn't. One of the guys did, and so we're playing this on a server. Yeah. No. 168 hours is not a lot. It may seem like a lot, but my game that I have the most time in is Valheim. I've got 2,307 hours in Valheim and 866 hours in Empyrean Galactic Survival. So I got longer times in a lot of other games, but they're all, they all kind of basically play the same. You just got to get to know the mechanics. Yep. Yeah. So I got a fertilizing contract and a couple harvesting. What is this? Barley and barley. Those aren't bad, but it takes a lot more to harvest. Field 1 and 8. Yeah, 8's the big goddamn boy. 1's not too bad. Just depends on where you got to deliver it to. Oh, grain south. Both of them are grain south. Okay. So that means you're delivering from the top of the map all the way down. In this grain south? Yeah. All the way down to the bottom. So I'm not taking those. Those will take forever. Now, if I had a couple boys from the Mahula family out here helping me out, I would take them. But I don't. I'm all by myself tonight.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night.
Thank you very much for the follow, Midnight. I appreciate it. You actually are the first one in my new follower goal. 371 of 380 followers. Woo! The start. I need 9 more. Yeah, pretty much. I've been streaming every evening. It's evening for me because I'm in Montana. So, I don't have a regular schedule because of what I do for work. I'm a chief engineer at a hotel, so there's times when I get called in, back to work to go do something, or, maybe I just had a really rough day and I just don't feel like streaming. But absolutely, man, this is the best time to catch me. So it looks like an ad's about ready to start, so once it's done, come on back. Well, you just subscribed. Well, you followed. You didn't subscribe. If you hit that subscribe button for $4.99, you get all the content ad-free. Sound like one of those used car salesmen. But, yeah, let's get back to the game. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Midnight. I will always talk with you if you chat with me. Even if you don't chat with me, you can, at least say hi. I do upload all my streams to YouTube, so if you're interested in the content, because I do explain a lot about what I'm doing, you can catch it over at YouTube. So, yeah. All right, well, let's, I don't really want to do any contracts. I mean, I could do this fertilizer contract. 21,000. Then they're going to take away 2,800 for using their equipment, but fertilizing's like and that's field 6. Let's look at field 6. Oh yeah, field 6 is a pretty good field. All right, so let's take on that contract. We'll at least do one contract while we're here. So let's grab that with borrowed items, and then skip on over to the new borrowed items and get this field fertilizing. Oh yeah, dude, I used to do, I worked at the wastewater treatment plant in our local city, and I worked evenings, and that's all, because the plant's fully automated, that's all I had to do was just sit there, and I watched Twitch the whole time, or YouTube, either or. But yeah, I just watched them and enjoyed the content. So I appreciate you watching me at work. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work that you can watch Twitch while you're working? Like I said, I work at a hotel right now, and I know a lot of the evening crew will jump on when the hotel's not busy, and they'll watch streams. Ah, okay, all right. So you do like digital drawing and stuff like that, like my daughter does. She doesn't like to do work for me because I'm her dad. But she is doing some digital content for her brother, who is also a streamer. Field 6. Alright, we're going to start over here in this corner. That seems like the most difficult corner to start with. Yep. Yep, animated emotes. Yeah, that's the big thing today. I have a friend of mine who's a big streamer. Ben! Are you going to stream tonight, Ben? Or are you just kicking it tonight? Maybe go watch Little Atlas on Netflix, You and the Honey? But if you stream, I'll be watching you, Ben. I'll be lurking in the background. Yeah, I was watching you play more of that 40K, that car game. That look, I may pick that one up. It looks intense. How wide a swath is this doing? Not too bad. Yeah, Ben's a good streamer friend of mine, as well. He invented this song for me. He was doing a stream. Well, this one he came in on my stream and did, but he made those AI songs for people, and he made this one.
Captain Adonis, follow with might. He's nobody's ready to fight. From dusk till dawn, he plants his seeds. But when the sun sets, he fulfills his needs. A sailor of the Navy, never backing down. He takes life by the horns. Wears victory as a crown. With callous hands and a heart so bold. Captain Adonis.
I love that song. Right? Yeah, he was using those AI programs that will make music for you. You type in information about the person or whatever you're doing, and then pick the genre of music, and then it creates it. It's fantastic, and considering that's what computers can do now, in 10 more years, what do you think it's going to be like? I mean, it's going to be amazing. It's just going to be amazing. That's the way I look at it. Oh, don't drive off into the river there. You know, I hear what you're saying, Midnight, but you got to think big picture. 150 years ago, we were still on horseback. And we barely had the Model T car come out in 150 years. That's a little over a lifetime, granted, maybe a lifetime and a half. But considering I've been around for 60 years, and I remember when computers first came out. I had a Commodore 64, that was my very first computer, and I saw the potential for what it could do. But at the time, yeah, yes sir, or ma'am, whichever you are, I'm not, I don't know. Midnight Midnight Zoe, I'm going to say Zoe. If that's, close to your real name, you're probably a girl. But hey, I'm not to judge. I don't really care. But I'm ex-military, so I use sir and ma'am a lot. It's just the way I was trained. So don't take offense by it by any means. But yeah, Commodore 64, my first computer. It was really shit programming, really shit games compared to shit like this. Perfect. All right. We got that out of the way. But, now you look at it, and in my lifetime, I'm going from, oh, you're so sweet. Yes, I do. I have aged very well. I have that younger kind of face. I get people telling me that all the time. That I don't look my age. And I really don't feel it, because I think age is it's a state of mind. It really is. Because I've met some very, very mature 12-year-old kids, and then I've met normal 12-year-old kids, who are idiots. So, but anyway, going back to that, I saw the potentials for computers back then, but programming there wasn't any information on it. There wasn't, you didn't, unless you were into building the computer from ground up and knowing how to do this stuff, you didn't know how to make games like this. Now they've got basically almost computers making computer programs for games, and the games are getting so realistic. I mean, look at the digital art in movies. All the graphics that go on there. Amazing. Spaceships that aren't there. You're acting in front of a green screen. Hell, sometimes the actors aren't even real. The movies are fantastic, and they're getting better and better and better. I mean, I just watched the new King Kong Godzilla movie, and I used to watch the King Kong Godzilla movies back in the day, in the 70s and 80s, when they were people in gorilla suits and big giant lizard suits, and they were stepping on models, and we thought that was cool. Now you look at it and it's like unreal. Oh, it is really good, Zoe. My wife and I watched it, and we've been watching them all. There's a whole build-up of movies for them. But yeah, it's definitely worth watching. Definitely worth watching. Just for the graphics, I mean, I thought when Star Wars came out, I was around when Star Wars first came out, the very first episode 4 of Star Wars. We were like blown away by how the ships could fly and how beautiful the cinematics were. And now it's 3 times what that is now. I mean, motion capture cameras were all the rave back then, and now, definitely do. So you will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. The fight scenes are fantastic. They really got Godzilla down to a T as far as, if you've ever read any of the comics. I don't know how old you are, whether you're into comics or not, but that was our thing, when I was young. It was comics. Everything was comic books. Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Godzilla, I mean, everything. And it's the world's definitely changed, and I think it's changed for the better. We just have to decide what we're going to do with it. Well, not me, but the younger people will have to decide what they're going to do with this technology and how far it'll take them. I never thought in my lifetime that we would step foot on Mars, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we will do that in my lifetime. I would love to see humans colonize another planet. I mean, the moon's not a planet, so we haven't colonized it, but yeah. Well, it depends on how it's used. Just depends on how it's used. So I just hope that we're smart enough, and that we're, the human species is intelligent enough to keep moving forward and not destroy ourselves over stupid shit. And I believe gaming is one of those platforms that really helps bring cultures together. I've got people in Denmark and Finland and Norway, and I had one in South Africa. These were all people that have watched my streams and talked with me, and we all have the same views We all have the same love of gaming, you know, for whatever game it was that I was playing. And I think that's amazing when you can sit down and talk about something that you both thoroughly enjoy and love, and come to some consensus. It's going to bring the world together, you know, because all of our lives, you know, we're saying, you know, we've said, oh, those people are different than us. We don't want to associate with those. Why? Why? What difference does it make? It doesn't. It makes absolutely no difference. We're all the human race. All human. So there's my soapbox. I stood on it for a little bit, and I hope the younger generation. I know my kid. I have 2 kids, and both of them have heard this from me before, and so they understand my philosophy. And I think they'll do fine. I think they really will. My son's a computer programmer. My daughter just got out of high school, so she's still trying to decide what she wants to do with her life. But I have no fear at all that she'll figure it out, and she'll be great at it, whatever it is. So, I mean, she loves her digital artistry. That's what she's doing right now. She took a year off. She graduated last year, actually, from high school. So she's taking a year, and she kind of does the same thing you do. She does digital drawings. She's got a drawing pad and all that stuff. Really loves it. Taught herself. She took a few classes in high school, but I don't think any of it really helped her. She's just got that natural talent, you know. It didn't come for me, I can guarantee you, because I can't draw a straight stick figure. But I wish the best for the world. I really do. And I think we'll do fine. I really do. As long as I can play Farming Simulator after a hard day's work and come home and virtually mow the lawn and fertilize it and grow some crops and make some virtual money. I enjoy this shit. It takes me away from everything else that's going on. All my games. I do Planet Crafter on Sundays. If you have never heard of that, that's a really fun game too. Sundays are my big stream days. That's when I get together with my streaming group. And we probably have, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 8 people playing, depending on what we're playing. But it's a pretty good stream. That usually starts at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested in that, tune back in. And you'll see us wild and crazy Mahula family bunch get together and play some games. We were supposed to play tonight. Wednesday's one of my streaming nights. My regular scheduled streaming nights. So, yeah. There you go. But definitely on Sundays and Wednesdays, I pretty much have those set schedules. But then, because I fell in love with Farming Simulator, I've been doing this almost streaming every night. Sometimes I think I'd stream too much. But, hey, it is what it is. I mean, it's 8 o'clock my time, so I'll probably stream for another hour or so, and then I'll call it a good. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. But, like I said, midnight, I appreciate you jumping in the stream. Zoe, you can jump in anytime and say hello. All right, let's see where we're at here. We're, a little over halfway through this field. And this is the only one we're going to do. We're at 73%. We're at a positive money flow, 42,000 so far. We'll turn in this contract. That'll give us, what was this contract? 21,000? Yeah. So, made a little bit of money. Majority of the money was made on selling that furniture. So, all right, let's see. Cotton is coming up for harvest. My canola comes up next month to harvest. Means all my fields. These are my canola fields. See what our yield's going to be. A 95% yield. Yeah, baby. So we'll harvest this next month and then sell it off in a few months after that. We've got eggs. Oh shit. I got quite a few eggs sitting there. I'm going to have to get the tractor over here and load up some of these eggs. I got 3 pallets of eggs. And I've got, this one's not quite a full pallet. So I got 3 full pallets here. Maybe I'll grab the tractor and a partial pallet. Load up. I might just let Crunch do that. Crunch is supposed to be the animal husband, doing all that stuff. Let's check on our silage. Where are we at here? Oh, the silage is ready. So when do we sell silage? Let's take a look. Silage, where are you? Right there. All right, so it looks like we sell silage January. So we've got quite a ways to go before we hit there. So we're going to leave it sit there for a while. But we should get a second batch. I don't think it's ready for harvest yet. The grass is, yes, it is ready to harvest. All right, well, we got a chore now. While that's doing that, let's grab the tractor and the lawnmower and let's mow the lawn. Whoa. Oh yeah, what's that? There's been a lot of ideas that have passed. Oh, am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side of the freaking lawnmower. What's your idea, Zoe? See what kind of a salesman you are. Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn. All right. Well, okay, Chibi looks cool to the younger crowd, right? But is that really who's watching my streams? Is it the younger people? I don't know. It could be an older generation and maybe Chibi's not their thing, you know? It's hard to say. I don't know. So the one thing you'll learn about me, Zoe, is I'm not a big, I just had one of my buddies say, oh, you got to go watch Cyberpunk. It's an anime on Netflix. And I watched 2 episodes while I was streaming, and I couldn't get into it. I'm just not a Japanese anime type of guy. That's true. Can be. But there again, it's about who you're trying to attract. You know, and I don't do this for the money. I do this for the love and the fun of gaming. I do it for meeting people that jump into my streams and say hello. I do this. Trust me, Zoe, what I do for a living as a chief engineer at a hotel, it's a very high-end hotel, so I make really good money just, repairing stuff at the hotel. So money to me is not an issue. My wife is a historical archivist, and she works for the state, so she's got a state job. And she makes good money. So as far as our household's concerned, streaming to me is not a income-based thing. Almost went the wrong way. Streaming to me is all about having fun. It's about enjoying the community. It's about enjoying other gamers. That's why I got involved in the Mahula family. They are a fantastic group of people. Yeah. So, unlike a lot of streamers who they think, now, one of my engineers that works for me at the hotel right now is a very popular streamer. I say very popular because he's got 7,500 followers. And I've got, not far enough. I don't have that many. God damn it, what the hell am I hitting on? Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. And I won't deny that, because I happen to agree with you. Alright, what is going on? Why? I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Yeah, they do enjoy animated emotes, but most of the people that jump on my stream are not here for the emotes. Well, I'm gonna be frank and honest with you. I doubt it, because it means I'm going to pay you to do something that I really don't need. I hate saying it, yeah. You know, I want to be honest with you. I don't want to bullshit you. Your time is worth money, and I get that, and you're probably a damn good artist. You know, you wouldn't be doing it if you weren't, right? And you probably make money at it. And that's a good thing, because making money is what makes the world go around. You gotta get a job that makes money to pay your bills, because the job is not your life. Your life is your life, and that's usually family, friends, the stuff you do when you're not working, is what life is all about. And if you don't think that way, then you are losing out on life, because I guarantee you, after 60 years, I have it figured out, and I applaud you for giving the attempt. I applaud you for working from home on your own, learning a skill and putting that skill to use. I don't know if you went to school for it. It really doesn't make any difference whether you went to school or whether you learned it on your own. A lot of my stuff that I learned, I did not go to school for. Yes, I was in the Navy, and I was a nuclear engineer in the Navy, so I know mechanics. But I knew mechanics before I went in the Navy, so that didn't have anything to do with it. I just excelled when I was in the Navy in the mechanical field. So Keep trying, keep going. Yes, that's even better. Because, you know, the first person that learned anything didn't have anybody to teach them. They learned by trial and error. They learned by making mistakes. And if you learn from your mistakes, you will be better off in life. It's when you don't learn from your mistakes that you're going to have issues. Because if you think that you just know it all, then you're going to fool yourself. And I hate seeing people fool themselves over really dumb stuff. So you keep it up. You keep talking to streamers. You have a very pleasant disposition about you. Midnight Zoe is a great name. It's easy, you know, like some of these people that come into my streams and my name's X597245. It's like, well, what the fuck was that? Why you couldn't come up with a name like Tim, the great Tim the Enchanter? People who watch Monty Python will get that reference. You obviously watch Monty Python. That's good. See, you got another plus in my jacket. You know Monty Python. That's what life's all about. It's just learning stuff, doing stuff. But I don't want to waste your time and make you feel that you might be able to sell me something. I can pretty much tell you it's not going to happen because I'm not in streaming for the money. So, I mean, it could be the most popular emote you make in your entire life, and it would be a waste to put it on my stream. Just because, I told you I stream every night, but that's right now. I may not. Yeah, I get it, but I just want to explain it to you. Oh wow, I got more honey. But I'm not a streaming fanatic. Hence why I only have what did I say I have now? What's my goal? I'm going to 380. I got 371 followers. And I've been doing this for, I think this is my fourth or fifth year. Oh, maybe not. No, maybe that's my YouTube channel. I was on YouTube way before I was on Twitch, because at the time YouTube was supposed to be the platform, and then they screwed that up. But they screwed it up because they got greedy. And that's what happens with corporate America. You get greedy and you start losing shit. And they lost everything to Twitch. Now they're trying to get it back, because they have the YouTube streaming. But here's the deal. This is why I'm still on Twitch. Twitch, I can have an ad run, for a little bit. You can pay $4.99 a month to see my content ad-free and not see any ads. I make a little bit of revenue from the ads. I make a little bit of revenue from you guys, subscribing to my stream. And I don't push it. I mention it, but I don't push it. It makes me enough money to buy a video game a month, and if it does that, I'm ecstatic with what it does with my stream. I stream mainly because I like to watch streamers, and streamers like to watch streamers. Like Ben the Badass. Ben has been streaming a lot longer than me. He's got 7,000 followers. His streams look 10 times better than mine. He's got all sorts of little transitions that happen and this, that, and the other. someday I may be into that. Someday I may look at it and go, I should probably do something like that. But for right now, nah. What I'm doing is just fine. I've had lots of people come in and say, "Oh, you should do this and you should do that." Well, I put sound bites in. You know, I got my whole soundboard going. I didn't have a soundboard before, but I have an iPad that I use as a soundboard, and I play all sorts of sounds. Like this is one of my favorite.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
And that's only because I'm Captain Adonis, capybara. It's our new thing. Part of the Mahula family. We're about capybara. Oh my God, Zoe, you got all night? I play a ton of games. Oh my God, I'm mainly into open world, survival, and multiplayer. Those are my three favorite things. So, Farming Simulator, obviously multiplayer. Planet Crafter, multiplayer. On Saturdays, I play with a couple other different guys, and we play Demio. I'm into flight sims. I was actually one of the play testers for the new Microsoft Flight Simulator that's out. I'm not a pilot, but I'm a video game pilot. I mean, I have the throttle set up and everything, and I applied for the position with Microsoft, thinking I was, it's like, yeah, they're not going to pick me, and they did. And I gave them feedback. I got the game early. I had to sign an NDA on it before it came out, and I got to give them feedback on what I thought about the game, and it's a fantastic game, and I love playing it. I don't play it much anymore because a lot of these other video games that I play do a little bit better for the streaming audience. Microsoft Flight Simulator, you gotta know somebody that's there, and then they want you to fly by their house so they can see their house from the air, that kind of stuff. But I play Astroneers, No Man's Sky, Icarus. I mean, God, Starfield, Conan, Kerbal Space Program. I mean, you name it, I've probably played it. Even from some just basic games like Dinkum and Grounded. Some games I've got that are already out of, no longer being produced anymore, or they stopped working on them. I like new games. So, variety, yes. Definitely a variety streamer. And I've got hours and hours and hours. I don't stream everything all the time. Sometimes I just sit down and play for the fun of it. I do like to get to know the game before I stream it. I guess I'm one of those streamers that don't want to look like an idiot, going, what do I do? What do I do? And then spend half my time just sitting looking at this screen while I'm Googling and watching videos on how to play. So, there is that. Oh, I better check on my... Oh, is he done? Is he done with the contract? No, he's at 96%. All right, what are we not getting? Edges. Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought so. Let me get this puppy turned around and finish off fertilizing this so I can get paid for it. Right all along that edge, those two edges, yeah. There we go. I better keep an eye on it so I can quit it right when it's done. $97%. So what happens here is, for those of you who just kind of jumped in and were following this, you're paying, and you see my money's ticking down, you're paying for the fertilizer that this tractor is using. It's going to say I'm done with the field in 2% more. I'll probably reach the end, and that's going to be it. So I don't have to finish the job. I just have to get to where it says, oh, contract complete, and then I can shut my AI driver off. I can, there, right there, boom. So it says the contract's done, and I can now collect it, and boom, it's collected. And then I'm standing out in the field with no vehicle. Good thing there's Star Trek. I made $17,600 on that. And I'll teleport right to it. Yeah. Well, Zoe, I appreciate you jumping in the stream. I appreciate you talking with me. I like new people. You know, yeah, I kind of shot you down as far as any artwork, but oh shit, I forgot about my guy out there. He's mowing the grass. He's mowing the grass. He's got it almost done too. He's got one more run to do. And then he's done mowing the lawn. Then I gotta bale that. Holy crap, what time is it? 8:46? Oh yeah, I got time. I'll bale this up and then after I get this field baled, we'll see. Maybe I won't bale the whole thing. I'll bale part of it. But then I'll probably call it a stream. So Zoe, thanks very much. If you're going to take off, I really appreciate it. Jumping on the stream and talking with me. So you have a great night, and you know, yeah. Yep. Thanks a lot, Zoe. Come back anytime. All right. I've got this McDonald's pie that I bought, and it's a strawberry cream pie. One of the only things at McDonald's I really like. Makes for a great dessert. They give it to you warm, but I let it sit and get cool because it's much better cold. All right, let's go drop the lawnmower off and we'll grab the baler. Start baling some of this stuff up. I don't know if I want to change it all into silage though, but he's still got lots of grass for his. Yeah, we're gonna make it all into silage. Oh. I didn't have automatic drop turned on. Next month I'm going to be harvesting our fields. No, I don't think I got an answer out of Ben whether he was streaming tonight. All right, let me change something here. Let me change something on my layout. So let's change this to 3. No.
far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside. Captain Adonis, follow with might. He's nobody's ready to fight. From dusk till dawn, he plants his seeds. But when the sun sets, he fulfills his needs. A sailor of the Navy, never backing down. He takes life by the horns. Wears big suit, he has a crown. With callous hands and a heart so bold. Captain Adonis.
Now that's the short version. The long version is this.
Captain Adonis, follow with might. He's nobody's ready to fight. From dusk till dawn, he plants his seeds. But when the sun sets, he fulfills his needs. A sailor of the Navy, never backing down. He takes life by the horns. Wears big suit, he has a crown. With callous hands and a heart so bold. Captain Adonis, a legend untold. Legend untold. Badass farmer, sowing his seeds of power. Captain Adonis, ruled every hour. He plows through the day, conquers through the night, living life to the fullest. His spirit takes flight.
Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy? 20 bucks? No, too much money. He's no good operator.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
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 Oh, guys, I think I'm going to call it a stream right here. I'm going to finish up this off camera, but not much is really going on. Oh, bless me. So, don't forget, hit that follow button for me on Twitch, and go over to my YouTube channel. Links in the description for my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button over there. It really helps both of my channels out. I upload all my streams to YouTube. I just actually had my 7-year anniversary. I think it was 6 or 7 year anniversary for YouTube. I didn't celebrate it because it's like, you know, who cares? It's just a platform for my Twitch streams to be out a little longer. But anyway, hey, I appreciate you all, and I really appreciate all the people that stopped in the stream today and said hi. So thank you very much. So we'll see you probably again tomorrow. I'll probably stream a little tomorrow night. We'll see. Just depends on how I feel. I got physical therapy in the morning. So it depends on how I feel by the end of the day. But as always, I'm Captain Adonis, and I'm out.